So when I was a little kid, I went to school. I went to Sunday school. I said my prayers like a good little boy. I did not want God upset with me. That was one guy I didn't want pissed at me. But then later on in life, late teens, I kind of started to think faith and the church weren't two sides of the same coin, but they were two coins altogether. One coin, I knew that this guy had my back and he is always going to help me decide what's best for me. And then on the other hand, the church was telling me everything is going to be fine. All we got to do is read the Bible and everything is going to be fine. You don't have to think for yourself. I'll tell you what God is saying. And yes, that's just my interpretation, but that's how I felt going to church. I did not know that Pete next to me was down on his luck. I didn't know that Jeff had to move and really could use some help, because none of that was talked about. And let me get this straight. I just want you to think. Find people of like mind that may have questions too. I don't care whether you believe in Krishna or Allah or Buddha or Jesus Christ. That's a individual decision. I don't really care. But if you do care and you want somebody to sit there and go, hey, you know what? I do have a couple of questions. How come we aren't helping such and such, but we are, making sure that there's money on the collection plate? I mean, those kinds of things made me leave the church. And I know that there are a lot of people out there that feel the same exact way. I know there is. But they don't leave because it's going to upset mom and dad. But at the same time, I don't want to end up talking to St. Peter and him ask me a bunch of dumb questions like, how come you did choose to not help that person because you were afraid of what your mom and dad would think or what the church would think? How come you did not give that person the $10 bill that could have gotten him dinner that night because you were afraid of what your uncle might say? Those are the kinds of things that I really don't want to be asked. And I know that there's got to be a lot of people out there that feel the same exact way. If you are one of those people, all I'm saying is it's okay. You're not wrong. I don't think God is sitting there going, well, because you're not listening to what Preacher Tom says, then you're not coming to heaven. I don't think that that's the case. So all I'm saying to you guys is take a moment and really think about what you got, no matter what the question is. Church, politics, if your family is like, you have to be a Republican, you have to be a Democrat, make up your own mind. That's all I'm saying. I think that should be the message for everybody. Make up your own mind and stop worrying about what other people think. And that's my message for the day. You all have a nice day.